If Mr. Cosby's legacy is destroyed, he has no one to blame but himself. Phylicia, if anyone did to you or to your daughter, to your sister, or to your mother what Cosby is alleged to have done to these women, I have no doubt that you would not be saying, quote, forget these women, end quote. Instead, you would be supporting them.
Cosby handed me a tall, thin, champagne type of glass with a clear liquid in it and what appeared to be a red fruit in the bottom. I drank several sips of the clear liquid. I'd been handed by Cosby, however, did not recognize the taste. It wasn't champagne, and it tasted terrible. I recall drinking approximately half of the glass. The next thing I remember, I was sitting on a large plastic box in a very dark room where the spotlight was being operated by a man, more a room than a booth. The walls were completely blacked out. I was sitting to the right of the man operating the spotlight. I do not know how I got to the spotlight booth room. The blonde woman from LA was sitting next to me. I asked, why are we sitting here and not at the show? I was told this is where Cosby wanted us to sit.
And then without ordering it, a shot of Stoli was brought to me. I said, I don't want that. I would have ordered something with juice or something, but he said, just drink it. So I did. He said, okay, we have to go. And I said, I thought we were going to eat. He said, we don't have time. So we left the restaurant. By the time we walked back to his dressing room, I was having problems walking. I felt disoriented and confused. I didn't understand what was happening to me. I'd never felt that way before. When we entered the dressing room, I sat on the couch and he started taking my pants down. I said, what are you doing? Stop. But he didn't.
When I arrived, he answered the door in his bathrobe and slippers. And after the initial pleasantries, I was told that we would be having lunch in his suite. Food and wine were brought in, and shortly thereafter he told me I needed to relax, and he offered me a large white pill. I said I was fine and politely declined. He was insistent, and I felt intimidated. I asked him what it was. He said, would I give you anything that would hurt you? Trust me, it will just help you relax. I declined several times, but he kept insisting. And so finally, I ingested it. He insisted that I open my mouth and lift my tongue to make sure that I swallowed it. Next, I remember waking up in a bed with Mr. Cosby naked beneath his open robe.